English students, this is Miss Alsamani, and I want to talk about the final exam, which is your very last assignment for this class. Congratulations on making it to the very end of the semester. You've done a great job. And really this final exam is just a 10-question multiple choice test, and it does focus on the literature that we've covered. So I do recommend looking back on the literature section of the course when we covered poetry and short stories. Remember those Shakespearean sonnets and the Cask of Amontillado and the birthmark, that part of this class. And look back on your notes that you might have taken while you were reading, and look back on that course calendar to remind you of which works we covered, who wrote which works. If you need to do a quick refresher on what they meant, you could go back into your discussion board answers and look at the discussion answers you've put. Maybe look at some of your classmates' answers about some of the works that you might feel less familiar with or less confident about, and that can help you study for this final exam. Honestly, I say the best prep is just to look back on your own notes, look back at the course calendar, and then also look at your classmates' work on that discussion board answer section, because then that way you'll be plenty prepared. It's just a 10-question multiple choice test, so don't get too overwhelmed about it. I made it to where it was not really challenging, just like it's gonna make you think about the literature again, revisit the ideas that we discussed in those discussion board areas. So but I definitely recommend preparing for it before you click start, and then that way you'll be ready whenever those questions go through. And don't forget that this week is the last week to turn in any late essays. So if you've not turned in an essay, this is your very last week, because final grades are going to be due very soon. So I do need to get those late essays if you have any of those. If you don't have any late essays and you finish this final exam, you are finished with the course, and it's been a pleasure teaching you. I do wish that we could have met in person at some point, but with this quarantine, I completely understand. I hope you all stay safe in this uncertain time, and just hope you and your family stay safe and healthy and happy, and we'll all make it through this together. So if you ever do need to call for any reason whatsoever, just feel free to call my office. If you want to send me an email, essentially I'm a phone call away even after this class. So if you ever have any questions about other classes or want to take my class in the future, I'll be happy to teach you again. So please let me know if I can be of any help in the future. If you just want to talk and chat, that's fine. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your summer. Thanks again for taking my class. I enjoyed teaching you, and have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your summer. Thanks.